Cast thy burden upon the Lord. The book of Psalms chapter 55, verse 22 says thus, "Cast your burden on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved." In the first letter of St. Peter, chapter 5, verse 7, we are told to give all your worries to him, because he cares for you. Jesus in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 11, verse 28 urges us thus, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." God is telling you to come to him. He is inviting you. God is asking you to come to him the way you are. Come with your burdens. No matter how heavy, you are welcome. God is looking out for you. God is there for you and will always be there for you. You don't have to feel abandoned and forgotten. Only if you can listen to him and respond by taking your burdens to him. Let God know how you feel. Be sincere and honest with God. He is so merciful and compassionate. He is a kind God. He never despises those who come to him. He is our Father and our friend. He can never judge you. Our God understands us in a special way. His heart goes out to us. He feels for us. He feels our pain. He sees the sweat, the blood, the tears, and the struggle. He is aware of the harshness and the intensity of what you are going through. He is patiently waiting for you to bring those burdens. Will you resolve today to take your burdens to God in prayer? In a world that we have a lot going on, you don't have to feel you are alone. There is a God who loves you and who is there for you every step of the way. Lay it down at his feet. Give it to him. Entrust everything into his hands. Give him all your broken pieces. Let him into your world. Allow him to help you. Give up that control and leave it for him to figure it out. Lay down that heavy load and burden unto God. Allow him to take care of it. Allow God to refresh you. Allow him to revive you. Allow him to strengthen you again. He knows what's best for you. Relieve yourself of the stress from the burdens of life by giving it to Jesus. You deserve some rest. God knows you are tired. He understands how stressed and frustrated you are. He is offering to help to relieve you of the heavy burdens. God knows how to transform your burdens into a blessing. We cannot be blessed in our burden until we cast those burdens upon the Lord. One of my favorite hymns is "I heard the voice of Jesus say, 'Come unto me and rest. Lay down, thou weary one, lay down thy head upon my breast.' I came to Jesus as I was weary, and worn, and sad. I found in him a resting place, and he has made me glad." Are you carrying burdens of sickness, lack, marital problems, spiritual dryness, loss of meaning, loss of purpose, loss of a loved one, disappointment, anxiety, challenges and storms of life? Bring it to Jesus. Lay it down at his feet and go home and rest. Let him take care of it. Do you have the will and courage to do this? God is calling you today. He wants you to know how much he loves you and how much he cares. He wants to help you. He understands the weight you are carrying more than anyone else can ever understand. God can never allow you to be crushed by the burden of challenges in your life. He wants to accompany you. He wants to journey with you. He wants to be by your side, and He wants to support you. Give Him a chance. If you want peace, cast your burden upon Him. If you want your situation to change, cast your burdens upon Him. If you want joy, cast your burdens upon Him. We cannot do much on our own. We need Him. We need to rely on Him. Without Him, we will fail. We need to keep in touch with Him. We need to be constantly connected to Him. We need to be plugged to Him. He is the only one who can make all things right in His time. Therefore, with God still on the throne, we do not need to worry anyone about our burdens of life. Just have enough faith to drop it at His feet and go home. Let Him take care of it and enjoy your peace. There is a song from Don Moen where he said, "Cast thy burdens upon the Lord, and He shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. As for me, I will call upon God, and the Lord will save me. Evening and morning and at noon will I pray and cry aloud. He shall hear my voice. Dear God, today I have decided to bring all my troubles, worries, anxieties, fears, hopes, desires, tribulations, trials, temptations, and problems at your feet. Use all these for my ultimate good. Help me to trust you always and to know that I am never alone, that you are always there for me to support, help, guide, protect, direct, and care for me. Amen.